Part 2. Yeah. Didn't mean to leave y'all hanging on part 1, especially when the tragedy is only half done. Grab your popcorn, candy, soda, and roll one. Show's on, Tully, time to go, you're up, son. I couldn't get enough tears in my rhyme book, thinking my whole life that I got my looks. From one man, now it's all switched up, praying to God that this man got a Facebook. You know how old people do it, try to fit in, make the kids feel all stupid. Praying to God that I'm not stupid, for all I know that my daddy could have been a crook. But anyway, what mama gonna say when she found out that I know the man's last name who should have raised me instead of running away? There goes nothing, mama, no more games. How you gonna lie to your kid's face? So life, you knew too, Roger, don't go run and hide. I thought this lie in full stride, Matter of fact, fuck all of that, yep, I'm taking myself to the other side of the map. Lay my toes in the sand with a blunt and my hand, bad bitch on my lap. Take a real power nap, I ain't got time for all of this mess, but I love my mama to death. You made me who I am today, so I'm glad you did that shit. Barely talking to my mama at this point, rather fucking Cali bitch roll me a fat joint. Drinking every day, I swear that I had a million friends at one point. Realized I was just temporary, walking through the busy world of rich and scary. Feeling alone can get really scary. Chip a tooth for a buck tooth fairy, will you please spare me,
So I finally called my mom and told her I'm ready to talk about everything and all that, and she told me his name, which I already knew, but it's all good. Anyway, she continued to tell me that he was a musician his whole life, and you know how blood is and everything, and she said I was waiting for the right age to tell you, but you know, by the way, how was LA? And I said all good, which it wasn't, because it's stressful as a mug out there. And I told her I love her and I'm sorry for everything. She said, son, just know if you contact him, he just went through his second triple bypass surgery.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm over here thinking, if we meet, had agreed. There's some heavy stuff right there, swept me off my feet. Called a big bro, told him the news. If you need a plane ticket, little bro, it's up to you. I took him up on that, with emotions in the air, I flew back home for a quick visit. Made a couple calls, now I got them 7 digits. So I called, here we go, hello, it's your son Josh, I know. You my daddy, you tryna meet up? Yeah man, where you at? I told him, then I gasped. Car pulled up, I was at my homeboy crib. Nervous as fuck, boot shaking, 20-year-old kid. Got out the car, we shook hands, said let's chat, you already know who I am. In my mind I'm like, he kinda look like me. Damn, I wonder if he's thinking the same thing. Motherfucker got long hair too. I mean, after all, he is my dad. Tripping shit like deja vu. He was like, you wanna go somewhere? Said, nah, right here is fine. Tossed me a pack of my Bull Red. Said, let's get in the car, cause it's winter time.
So we got in the car because it was cold as shit. I asked him, you know, why didn't you ever try to contact me, anything? And, you know, he said, well, it was your mom's choice to wait till you was 21 and to not interfere with anything. You know how your mom is. And, you know, we kind of laughed about it because I know how my mom is. And, you know, he told me about his side of the family and all that stuff. And you got to keep in mind, I'm hearing about my relatives for the first time. I'm about halfway through my pack of Reds at this point. I asked him about him being a musician, and he told me he was in a traveling band back in the day. Bob Dylan covers now, and I'm like, damn, Dylan's one of my favorites. That's crazy how the world works. He asked me if I was low on cash, and I told him nah, and he could tell by my face that I was lying. And he gave me what he had in his pocket, which was only like $100-something, but you know, I wasn't tripping on the money. After about 5 hours of conversation, it was about time to wrap it up. He said some motivational stuff, you know, I'll get into all that later, but damn, man, I ain't even famous or made it yet, and I'm telling y'all all this. This is Tully.